the beers of the Beano. The absolute last day of January 2026, Saturday the 31st, February tomorrow, and it doesn't look much better. And the week ahead looks wet, but February's rubbish, to be honest. And at the end of February, you always get that chance of really heavy snow. So, what can you do in a situation like this? Fine ales. Fine ales that are brewed locally, like this. I've had this before, I have to be honest. It's Chocolate Ottoman by Weird Dad and Captain GoKey. And I had it in Weird Dad's, and I can't remember if it was on draft or it was in... I think it was on draft. Anyway, Project Caerphilly. The Caerphilly tap. Just putting that out there. Malty. Maybe with something, I'm not quite sure. However, so malty. Hint of burnt notes in there. There's chocolate Ottoman, and I'm getting a lot of orange. Yeah, chocolate orange. Could be. Anyway, last time 3.5 B++. This time B++ and a touch. 3.6. It is exceedingly good. And still on Untapped, both Weird Dad and Captain GoKey. Yeah. Oh, the putty situation still on draft, but the cans are all gone, which is no surprise. I don't know when a Chubble's out, and Polly's are doing a similar sort of thing as well. It is a thing to do a thing. I need to contact Ace Detect and Molly. I don't know if they do things that are things over here things. They might do. They probably would. I think we could possibly be ahead, or we're possibly 10 years behind. More likely the latter, to be perfectly honest. I'm very relaxed. You can probably tell. And it is my first of the day, although I did find, well, actually I found 2 mince pies that I'd lost over Christmas. So I had one of them. I'm saving the other one for tomorrow. So I'm already officially celebrating Christmas 2026. And I will certainly drink to that. Cheers and good health. The sun has come out a little bit. There are hints of blue sky. That's the meteorological condition, not the social media. But who knows? Anyway, you need a sour. And it's usually a Scottish sour, and it might be sometime later on, but whispers in the wind. Cold Shelter Brew Co. from Cwmbran. Yeah, the transcription. Close, but not quite there. Anyway, 6.2% alcohol by volume. It is a gentle banger. It has oats in it, so it has a lovely mouthfeel. Gentle and slightly thick. There's apricot puree in here, there's peach puree, and you can smell them. I've just amalgamated them all together with the term fruity. Gently sour, a hint of sweetness, complex fruitiness. No real finish, it just kind of goes. There's a slight aftertaste. Is that the finish? Possibly not, but B++, and enjoyable. And I think I was the first rating on Untapped. Anyway, I had a look at it, and there were no ratings, and the only place it was available was here, in the project in Caerphilly, where we're having better weather. That's good. Yeah, it's really good. Spoons are having a London Beer Festival. I saw it advertised in the week, and I'm seeing some pictures on the socials, various socials, and there's some great beers on there. I did ask on Wednesday at the tumble about it, unaware. Although I do know that in the past we have had Welsh beer festivals. And you got the Cider Festival in July, which is always quite good, to be honest. It's a beer for relaxing. Okay. Sometimes you associate certain brewers with certain styles. Vault City, Scottish sours, Yonder, sours. However, Yonder, not a sour. Biscoff chocolate brownie, 7% alcohol by volume. A pastry stout. I could read out all the back, but it looks like engine oil. The aroma is pastry. It is really like pastry. Okay, so chocolate, pastry, boozy. Not overly boozy, but boozy, with a boozy finish. And there's a sort of burnt bitterness in the finish as well. 7%. It does actually taste like there's more than 7% in there, but it's a winter warmer. Just as the sun's come out and there's plenty of blue sky. Natural light, you see. But it's a corker. Project Caerphilly. Their fridges. I'm thinking could do with a beer festival. Could do with an Oktoberfest in February and March. Could do with a Sourfest. Christmas. I am recommending this. The B++ness has won me over. That's Ian. He's having a good time. He's got a great mixer as well. That's for sound as opposed to... wow, it's even more boozy than I thought. Yeah. I might fall over. Hopefully not. Final one for the day, tipplers. All the way over here. Not a unique, but the new Bristol Brewery, Wonderland. Hazy Pale, 4% alcohol by volume. Lovely cans. So, yep, it's hazy. hoppy and fruity. 4%. Notice this, not this 3.4 or all that, this 4%. It was brewed because it was that way. Refreshing, juicy, hoppy. Really good. There is talk, but it's very early days, and let's not jump to conclusions, but a project trip to Bristol. I haven't been to Bristol for ages. I need to go to Little Martha's. I just need to go over there, actually. I'm thinking quite a lot. Yeah. Anyway, B++. Who'd have thought? Me coming up with a B++, but it is good. It is very good. I have a feeling there might be chips on the way home tonight, although that means cash. And it's still light, and there's hints of sunlight. I think we've lost the blue sky, but I'm hoping for a dry day tomorrow for drying purposes. Still have another mince pie, which is probably not very good for me, but I'm already starting to celebrate, leading up to Christmas 2026. Good health to you all. That wasn't bad.